Yeah. Um, how does it feel, I guess, with national duels being able to go out and wrestle some really high quality opponents and get some of those results that you've been looking for?
It was good. I think it was a good start to the season. I think it was something I can build on. I got to keep getting better. Obviously the last match I got to finish, and then I think it's just something I can keep doing, keep wrestling hard, and keep putting a lot of effort out on the mat, and good things will happen for me.
I guess for you, I mean, Tom just mentioned, and I don't know how much you personally want to go into something like this, but it sounds like you've personally gone through the ringer recently with your family. I guess how is that? That's got to be a lot of first up thoughts to your dad and everything right
Yeah.
now. But how have you kind of managed that right now?
I think it was difficult at first for a couple of days. Obviously, it's something scary. Like you never think that's gonna happen, and then something like that happens, and you got to figure it out. But I think when you got a strong family like my family, like everybody came together, and then everybody here is helping me too. So um, I think it makes it a lot easier for me to be able to just know that he's doing good, and then I can go and compete hard and know he's back home watching. And something I was thinking about is like, if my dad can go lay on a table and get a triple bypass for 6 or 7 hours, then I can definitely wrestle hard for 7 minutes and then more if I need it. So I think that was something I could use to wrestle hard this weekend.
Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's good. He got out of the hospital when we were in Tulsa, and then he listened on the radio, or my mom was telling him how everything was going. So he's doing good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I guess I think as athletes, I mean, you've seen so many different things. I'm sure throughout your career when it comes to like injuries. I mean, injuries yourself, you kind of realize how fragile things can be in life, or whether but for you to go out and still compete while that's going on, I mean, what does it say just about you wanting to go out and compete while that's still kind of going on when you know darn well how fragile those opportunities can be?
Yeah. I mean, I think it definitely, like, when it happened, it was just kind of something that, like, it puts wrestling in a perspective, like, like this is not the biggest thing in my life. Like, I gotta be a good son and, like, just a good brother, good boyfriend, whatever it is. Like, I think that was just something that I could use, that, like, okay, this isn't like the main thing, but, like, if I'm going to do this, then I'm going to be all in. Like, I got to have good effort. I got to have a good attitude. I got to wrestle. Like, I want to be something that somebody wants to, like, be like, all right, I like that guy. Like, I want to watch that guy wrestle. He's trying hard. So that was something that I thought I could use, but it was just, I just got to get through it and then get to the next thing. So, yeah.
You've obviously over the last couple of years have had to go through the ringer yourself, just trying to stay healthy.
Yeah.
I guess walk me through last year, because we got to see you a little bit, but obviously, it didn't go the way you wanted. I guess walk me through last year how hard it was a second time to kind of have to go through that journey again.
I mean, I just think last year was just like the perfect, like, storm of I kind of just thought that it was gonna happen for me. Like, oh, I'm gonna come here and be the guy, and, like, that just doesn't work like that. And I think it was. I mean, it was probably naive or disrespectful or whatever for me to just think it was gonna happen. So I just didn't live the life. Like, I didn't. I wish I could go back and change the things, but, like, now I guess I'm doing it now. But you just gotta. You can't feel bad for yourself. Like, nobody cares that I tore my ACL twice. Like, I just gotta fix it and then get back together, and the next best thing, got to get better and then do better this year.
How are you feeling now? Like, now that you've gotten, maybe, I don't know if you get the rust off fully in November, but I'm sure, getting out and competing, how are you feeling now?
I feel good. I mean, I'm up a weight, so I'm feeling a lot better, like energy better. My knee's doing good. Like, I feel healthy. You just got to, just make sure that I'm taking care of everything. And then, yeah, it's going to go good as long as I'm trying hard, get a lot of effort out there. So, yeah.
After going through the things that you've gone through, do you have maybe a better sense of appreciation for the process a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard coming in and, like, seeing everybody else. It's just, maybe like my grade, I guess the guys that I'm here with, like, it was difficult maybe for, like, the first year, just watching them, like, get their 5 matches, and I was at, being rehab. And then last year it happens again, and you're like, I mean, come on, like, what's going on here? Like, kind of sucks. But
Feel snake bit a little bit.
yeah, I think something that, like, there was definitely a switch. Like, I tore it, and I think I felt down for maybe, like, I don't know how long it would be. You'd have to ask somebody else. But I think I was kind of down about it for a while, but then it was like, why, you could use that energy and be, I'm going to get better. Like, I'm going to get this thing strong, and then I'm going to be better than I was before. Like, I think that was something this summer that helped a lot, is just being positive. Like, okay, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to get back to wrestling, and then I'm going to be better than I ever was.
How much of that is internal, or is there somebody that was, maybe supportive or encouraged you to, hey, you need to.
I think I just had some talks with Tom and just with, like teammates. Like, when somebody's positive, like it like radiates, and like it's infectious. Like, everybody wants to be positive. So like, if I could be, have things struggle like that and be positive, then other guys are going to help from it too. So I think that was just something that in my head was like, hey, I'm just going to be the most positive guy I can be. I'm going to rehab as well as I can. I'm going to do everything I can and then get back. So I think that helped a lot.
Thanks, Ryder.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Ryder.
Thank you.
Thanks.